Hey, Alice Charity, and I'm here with a Cricut tutorial. Today, I wanted to try to work on a shaker. That's something that's been super popular, and I haven't made a topper in a while. I don't have a particular template or anything to go off of. I'm just going to freestyle. So far, I think I'm going to go with a mermaid theme because I have those images already. So, right here, I think I want my image to be about 5 by 5. My topper. I think that's really a good. I think that's a good length because I guess your cake could be like 8 inches. So this is gonna be my back piece. And that is going to pretty much start it off. So I'm gonna duplicate. Let's see. Okay. Okay. So the back we're keeping, and I'm gonna make it black. What did I say my theme was? Mermaid. Okay, so for my back piece, I am going to cancel. Oh, I know I have some mermaid stuff in here already. But I'm going to go to my Etsy purchases. Mm, you know what? Halloween is coming up, so we may just go with Halloween. I think I only got these girls. Okay. Anyway, let's see. So I'm going to bring in this little kooky, I'm going to say Halloweeny type of background. Bringing that in. Continue. Continue. And this is just to make my background actually stand out so you can more easily identify which layer is the back layer. So immediately, and I'm going to make this a little smaller. If you're not familiar with Cricut, what I'm about to do is slice, which I'm going to bring this down like, yeah, there. Center this, basically, and then I'm going to slice. So this will be my background piece, and I'm going to go ahead and delete this. My background piece, and we'll just build from on top of that. So I can make this a little bigger. Bring it over. So this is my top piece. I'm going to duplicate again because we're going to need something that is, so let's think what area we actually want to shape. Yeah, I think, yeah. Okay, so that should be good. Over 1/2 inch. So let's center this. Center. And then we're going to slice again. We are remembering that our whole circle is 5 inches. So we're taking out this middle piece. This is going to be parts that are layered here on the outside. So I'm going to make those black. Just because it's something you won't see. I'm going to probably do like 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably do 4 of those just to kind of get the point across. Oh, hold on. Let's center them. I think I have more than 4 now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I don't. So I got all those. Put those here. So that's how it's stacked. But then we're going to need another piece. I would say like a 4.5 inch square. And this is going. And I'm gonna make this blue because this is going to be like our acetate or whatever. So that would go here, which would basically be see-through. And so that would make our shaker. We have at the bottom this, that. Okay, so now we can kind of bring in our images. Let's see. Let's bring in some of those Halloween girls. And this is where I would probably start trying to do some word art in Photoshop and tracing, because um, other than that, you would have to be purchasing different fonts in Cricut. So I'm going to take this down. It's probably like 3 inches and see how big it is. This is going to be like our front piece, or so she's basically going to go here. It's going to be shaking up behind her. I'm going to hide this piece. This will basically be what you see. I'm thinking about bringing her in with the shadow as well. So I'm going to actually take her to Photoshop. I'm going to save this as Shaker Part 1 because I want to add a little bit more depth and I want to add more words because this will be the front. So here I would want her. So I'm going to go to Photoshop, File, Place Embedded. I'm going to bring that same girl in. Okay, this is her. Again, remove a background. I'm going to take her down a little bit. Take her like to 4 inches. Okay. Which that part really doesn't matter, the size that you take her down to. But what matters is duplicate her. And one of these we're going to give a background. I mean a stroke. Let's see. Let's see. I probably want a little bigger. Yeah, this would be a good stroke for me. So I'm going to now. Okay, so I'm going to take one girl away. Well, yeah. I'm going to save her as a shadow. In a PNG. Okay, then we're going to bring her into Cricut here. Quick exit. Shadow Halloween. Okay. Bring her in complex. That keeps your colors and everything in proportion. So I bring it in. Which I could just bring it in this way, because that's essentially what it's going to be. So I'm going to bring both of them in. Let's see. Okay, one is going to be tiny. So I'm going to take, whoops. I'm just going to bring her in. Because it's the same exact image, I should be able to make this work. Which I could just import in the same size that I made her. Hold on, let's do this. Okay. Let's make this a little bigger. So I'm gonna make her literally a shadow. My accent, I'm gonna turn her into no fill, and the color is gonna be purple, no orange, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's bring her down. Let's layer it to where you can actually see. Make her big enough. So this is basically it. Okay, this is her. So then I'm going to group these two together. Bring it down. So here. But I'm going to bring this down to this size. I think that's why I'm gonna do it here. I'm gonna leave it. I'm actually gonna create a top layer. I'm gonna go out and get like some Halloween. Hold on. This is gonna be so cute, guys. So something kind of fun, playful. I don't really want to deal with any copyright stuff. Mm, uh, let's go with cute. Maybe we'll get something. Okay, something like this. Let me see. Oh no. All right. Let's make this a large image. Tools. I'm gonna try to make this quick. These little pumpkins aren't terrible. Okay, so going back to now Cricut. I'm gonna bring that in because I'm being extra right now. Bringing in the pumpkins. Complex, bring them in, whatever. I really don't care about them. This is just also to differentiate and to show you how you can really jazz this thing up. You know what? I'm already over this idea, so I'm just gonna go back in. I'm gonna take one of these top layers. So I'm just gonna use this as this is fine, this is gonna be stacked, that's fine. So here I'm going to just duplicate this and then make one disappear. So, oops. Bring this, I'm gonna weld. So this will be my layer. That is the top layer, orange. It'll be here. Let's center all of this just to make sure. Boom. So it's centered and it's stacked. I'm going to bring you guys back in. Ungroup. So basically don't have to deal with that. She just fits there. I'm just going to make that go away. Then I'm going to bring in some words. I'm just going to bring in a happy Halloween. And just like I did here. Let's see if we can get some spooky. Nah, I'm not going to make the text too complicated because I do want to like show you guys the finished product. Okay with this. And this is going to add some, I'm going to hide these layers, this layer. It's going to add some depth. I think I have some, I'm not sure if I had this computer last Halloween. See if I have any spooky. You know what? Not going to go spooky. Going to leave it basic. Happy Halloween is one. Then I'm going to duplicate it. I'm going to duplicate it. I'm going to add a stroke to it. I'm going to save. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to bring in my text. Oops. And just the same way, I'm going to weld in my text, and I will show you guys the finished. Well, hold on. I'm going to import this. So I at least want to show you just in case you don't know. Bringing it in, continue, save.